Welcome back to your favorite show, Tech Talk on Galaxy with myself, Mpumi Mbama. As we all know, this is the show where we unpack the latest technology and how it affects our daily lives, also improving our living conditions going into the future. Last week, we were joined by Mr. Christopher Maumagwe, laying the foundation on 4IR. But today, the founder of AdBook Media and South African or African Connect Online SA is here to tell us more. Remember, the fourth industrial revolution, also referred to as Industry 4.0, is about the age of intelligence. So in this episode, we dissect the question, how? We go deeper into the artificial intelligence and where or how it features in our daily lives. What's the need of this type of technology, you may ask? We will hear more. For those places where there's the less fortunate, how are the mechanisms made available? Let's find out more after the break.
Experience the extraordinary.
I like you, girl, in particular.
Yeah, you got that young.
Challenge your ordinary. Experience the extraordinary with StarSat.
Welcome back. This is Tech Talk on Galaxy with myself, Mpumi Mbama. Our guest is here, Mr. Christopher Maumagwe. You're welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Now, last week we spoke about 4IR.
Yeah.
You laid the foundation.
Yes.
Please tell us more now.
So, Industry 4.0.
Yes.
Interesting. Living in an interesting times.
Right.
Yeah. So this technology is changing a lot.
Okay.
It's changing the world of work.
Okay.
It's because of this artificial intelligence is performing, machines are performing the work that usually performed by the human beings.
Yes.
So it's just changing a lot, and most people need to be skilled in this new thing. We call it 4IR.
Okay.
Yeah, but the good thing is the experts are saying it's going to bring 1.4 trillion in SA worth of value, especially in the infrastructure, manufacturing, and financial sectors.
Yeah. So it's a plus.
It's
for
basically.
the economy as well.
Remember last time we said people were concerned about losing jobs.
Yes. Yes.
But trust me, that this technology, it's going to bring more service delivered effectively. So that's what I like about this technology.
So it's not robotics replacing human beings.
No.
Okay.
We need to be concerned about economy.
Right.
Yes, obviously we need to also take care of our people.
Yes. Yes. Okay.
So for me, it's bringing good news. Yeah.
Wow. Amazing. So the need of this type of technology.
Yeah.
What is it?
So one of the resources that I think it caught my eye is drone. Like especially in this time of pandemic,
Yes.
COVID-19.
Yes.
So the drone is basically making things easy.
Yeah.
Rwanda and I think it's Kenya.
Okay.
They're using the drone to deliver medication.
Wow. Okay.
They're using the drone to deliver PP.
Yeah.
It's quick. The drone can go up to 85 kilometers within 30 minutes.
Okay. Okay.
And yet our government just launched. I don't know if you saw it
Yeah.
yesterday.
Yeah.
They launched scooters. To
Yeah.
deliver,
Yeah. I'm
to
aware of
deliver
that.
to deliver medication
Yes.
and patients.
Yes.
So I don't know if our government is behind
Okay.
or what, but I think we should be up there with other African countries.
So in other words, Chris, what you're saying to us is that the introduction of drones into the system of things
Yes.
is working on a positive for us. As you just rightly said, that medication has been delivered by drones.
Yes.
And I see also in our media space, the creativity of the drones, flying up there and showing the views. And it's effective. It's wonderful.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Now we watch TV in an exciting way.
Yes.
Now we can see the landscape.
Okay.
At first, you just seeing the short angles,
Yes. Yes.
but now we can even see it out
Wow.
there. Yeah.
Beautiful.
So,
Okay. What do you think of 5G? I know you spoke about it last
Yeah.
week, but can you tell us more? Give us an innovative case, for example.
yeah.
What is this? What's going
So,
on?
so 5G is an upgrade
Right.
from 4G.
Okay.
We used to use 4G, then now on a 5G. So 5G, it's going to make things easy, especially in our homes.
Yeah.
It's running on a fiber.
So it's an upgrade from 4G to 5G.
to 5G.
Right.
So in our homes, it's going to make things easy.
Okay.
Because of with the router, you're just connecting how many people? 60.
Yeah. Okay.
Max.
Okay.
And then with the modem, the CPE,
Mm.
the new box, they call it
Yes.
a CPE,
Yes.
the modem.
Okay.
So with that one, you can connect more people
I see.
on that one, and then it doesn't even the speed.
Yeah.
It's a fiber speed.
Yes.
So
yes.
that's a good plus
Okay.
in terms of 5G. And then the other thing is when it comes to media, because if you're in the media space.
Yes, we are. Mm.
And then media is big. Media is influencing people.
Mhm.
So with the 5G now, you can have that CPE
Mm.
behind your backpack,
Okay.
because now
So it's portable. You can carry it anywhere.
you can get it anyway. Because
Okay.
of now, if you want to broadcast, what we call those satellite,
Yes.
Trucks, we have
Yes.
them.
Yes. Those big trucks.
they are expensive.
Yeah.
You need to pour petrol. You need to get
Yes.
a driver.
Yes. Yes.
You see, so now you can travel the world with that small box
Yes.
in your backpack.
Mm.
And then you go deliver content. And then again,
Yeah.
it's 2K content in terms of videos.
Oh. Okay.
It's 2K, and
Okay.
then soon it will be 4K. I know in SA 4K is not
Yeah.
yet
Yeah.
popular.
Yes.
We're still using the HD and
Yeah.
other things, but with that one you can deliver videos with 2K and
Mm.
4K.
Mm.
So it's good, it's wonderful. And then
Yeah.
again, in terms of gaming, let me just touch on gaming. because
Yes.
I know some people
Please
are.
do. We've got a lot of our
Yeah.
viewers
Yep.
are gaming fanatics.
They're sitting at home.
Yeah. They're like, what about us? Tell us more. Yeah.
Other than the PlayStation 5, it's coming.
Okay.
It's a beautiful baby.
Yeah.
So with the gaming, in terms of 5G, you
Okay.
can also increase in terms of cloud.
Okay.
You can play with other people online,
Wow,
different
okay.
countries,
Okay.
speed, fast speed,
Mm.
and some people are making money
Yes.
with gaming.
Okay.
They're making a lot of money
Wow.
with gaming. Yeah,
So it's a good thing for them as well.
it's a good thing for them.
Beautiful. So last week we spoke about social media.
Yeah.
I know you touched on it and the few points that you made. I want us to talk about the pros and cons.
Yeah.
Technology is out there, and some people feel that their kids are not protected
Yeah.
because technology is out there and it's really accessible to anyone. What are the pros and cons of social media?
Especially to young ones.
Mm.
First thing, as a parent,
Yes.
monitor.
Okay. Okay.
That's the best thing you can do for your kids.
Right.
Monitor their social media
Okay.
pages.
Yes.
But in terms of the grown-ups, come on guys,
Mm.
let's stop advertising the brands
Mm.
that don't even give us anything.
Yeah. Okay.
So let's stop there. First, don't advertise any brands.
Yes.
Just keep your social media clean
Mm-hmm.
so that you can attract more people to your social media.
Mm.
Attract sponsors.
Yes.
Like if I want to hire you, I want an influencer,
Yes.
and then you are clean,
Mm.
I know it's gonna make it easy for me to say, I want to use that person because of that person is clean.
Yeah.
I can dress the person anywhere I like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just to round about this
Yeah.
social media thing. I remember when it started, when social media became popular and all of that, there was a lot of negativity on privacy as
Yes.
well and security.
Yeah.
How have we evolved into a space where now we feel comfortable? We feel that there's security on social media.
I think I don't know if you remember. I think it was 3 years back or
Mm.
2 years back.
Yeah.
Mark was he had like a court case
Okay.
where they were questioning him about privacy on
Yes.
Facebook.
Yes.
So yeah, I think they sort that one out.
Okay.
But and then the other thing is we don't go to the policy. We don't check
Okay.
the policy document. It's always
Yes.
there.
Okay. Okay.
It's a fine print.
Yeah,
You don't check
yeah,
it.
yeah.
But I've been following it.
Okay.
He's working. I think he's working on that.
Yeah, I like what you said about the fine print. You know, when you buy an appliance,
Yes.
especially in these days of technology, when you
Yeah.
buy an appliance, you take the manual, you throw it away, and you try to figure it out yourself. So it's just like that.
It's like that.
The fine print we need to take a look at.
You see the fine print.
Yes.
Like right now.
Right.
You don't read the fine print.
Okay.
And then you post a beautiful picture.
Yes.
And
Yes.
then let's say Facebook use that picture
Mm.
to
Mm.
advertise.
Okay.
You didn't read the fine print.
Yes,
They can do
yes.
whatever they want
Okay.
with the picture. For
Yeah.
example, let me just mention this.
Okay.
The Lovers Plus
Yes. Yes.
You know what happened with
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah, yeah,
Somebody, they put somebody's picture on there.
Yes.
on that.
Yes. Yes.
But that person forgot. She signed
Oh, I see. Okay.
without knowing.
Yes, yes.
those people can
So
use-
what you're saying is that the fine print is there to protect the people that go on social media.
If you don't agree with the fine print, you leave the
Then you leave the platform.
Yes.
Wonderful. Okay, now Chris, last week we touched on the employment rate.
Yeah.
I need you to go deeper into this. How do you think the young person out there can be part of the intelligence, robotic implementations without increasing the rate itself? How can the young person be part of this?
Yeah. You know, I like what Mr. Panyala is doing
Okay,
by introducing the smart classrooms.
okay, yeah.
He started already.
Oh,
The government is spending 250 million
yes,
in terms of like secondary school improvement programs.
yeah.
So they're spending 250 million in terms of that
Oh,
alone. So
Yes.
they're trying to introduce this kind of technology to kids.
mm,
So it's a good start.
Okay.
In schools, it's a good start. And again, he made a partnership with BMW
okay,
in terms of engineering.
okay.
So in Soshanguve alone, they've got a school where they're building a new BMW X3.
This is beautiful.
You understand?
Yes,
So
yes.
a kid that is still in school,
Yes.
they'll be able to build a BMW, a new one that has a current technology.
Wow.
Obviously, the BMW will always focus on how
Yeah.
do we improve, how do we move forward in terms of technology.
Yes.
So these kids, they will learn through that program
Okay.
that, you know what, this technology can also enhance.
So in other words, what you're saying to us is already the process has started.
The
The
process
young
is
person is being
started.
involved in the process.
Yes.
So technology is not just growing alone, but the young people as well are part of it.
Yes.
This is beautiful.
It's nice.
We'll take a break right now and then come back after that. Chris will be telling us more about everything. So,
Yep.
Experience the extraordinary.
Feeling is there that you're doing something special.
Have you lost it? Move!
Stop being so dramatic, Mira.
Challenge your ordinary.
Why don't you start a dance class?
Experience the extraordinary with StarSat.
The coronavirus outbreak.
Experience the extraordinary.
Tremendous waste and tremendous fraud. Mexico is, in fact, you will soon find out.
It is a day to celebrate.
We don't approve at all what's going on.
Well, I don't know if it's necessarily unusual.
Challenge your ordinary.
Not only the government, the municipality has had no plan.
Experience the extraordinary with StarSat.
Chris, I want us to take a look at how are schools affected by what is happening. You see, there's COVID-19 now. Not many kids can go to school. There's a limited number in a classroom. And how does this type of technology improve, and do you improve our schooling? And do you think this will work in the rural areas? Because we know most the schools are different
Yeah.
in rural areas than in urban areas. How can this type of technology feature? How can it help?
The gap is huge. I don't want to lie.
Yeah.
You know, when we address such situations, we need to be straight with it.
Yes.
We need to tell it like it is.
That's right.
With the urban, things are looking good. I'll give you an example. My kid was on a Zoom
Yes.
with the teacher.
Okay. Wow.
So
Okay.
there's no need for her to go to
No.
to school.
Yeah.
Because of they sending us material and they've got apps that they can go on and do
Okay.
their schoolwork.
Yeah.
But rurals, we're still struggling with the toilets,
Oh. Yeah.
sanitation.
Yes.
So with the rurals, it's we need to, the government needs to go back,
Yeah.
sit down, change policies,
Yes.
restructure in terms of this technology.
Mm.
We are on the right track when it comes to urban.
All right.
With what Mr. Panezan should do.
Yes.
I wish he started in the rural areas.
Okay.
Forget about us.
Yeah.
Because of us in the cities already, we are
Mm.
equipped with this.
There is a little bit of
Yes.
establishment
Our kids
going
know
forward.
Facebook. Our kids
Right.
know Twitter.
Yes.
They can go to search engines.
Mhm.
We know.
Mhm.
But the rural areas, it's going to be difficult.
Yeah.
So some of them must just shift a bit with the policies.
Okay.
Start the rural areas.
So
and
you-
move gradually to,
Yeah.
to the cities.
So basically, there should be more focus on the rural areas
Yes.
because at least there's a bit of development in the urban areas.
Yeah.
So it's very interesting because a lot of artistic people, a lot of children that are very intelligent,
Yes.
they are there in the rural areas. It's just that they need the platforms so that they can be catapulted to where the urban kids are.
Look at Limpopo.
Yeah.
Look at Limpopo.
Yeah.
Limpopo is growing.
Okay.
Kids from Limpopo come this side.
Yes.
Like I'm just supporting what you're saying
Okay.
right now.
Yes.
Saying the artistic, this kids who are clever and intelligent.
That's right.
The geniuses are coming
Yes.
from the rural areas.
Yes.
Look at Limpopo.
Mm.
If you go to Limpopo, the kids come to Joburg, collect money, go back home.
Yes.
Those big houses.
Yes.
Understand?
Yes.
So we need to invest a lot, and they are dedicated.
Yes.
Because of distractions,
Yeah.
it's limited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So that means that we need to have structures that look into the rural areas so that they help our kids to develop in not only in South Africa but in all the other countries in Africa. All right. We often look at the young ones, Chris. This is
Yes.
very interesting. We often look at the young ones when it comes to technology.
Yeah.
But let's ask this one.
Yes.
You know, there's the old school. There's the old school. You know, the older generation. How can they get used to this type of technology? Where do they even start?
You know why I'm laughing?
Yes.
I'm laughing because I'm for the young ones.
Yes.
I'm not for the old ones. So
Yeah.
I think with the old generation, I think if you know the way we react
Yes.
to change determines the fate of our people in the nation.
Right.
Yeah. So I'm gonna give you an example. If you're gonna tell the old people that 5G will cause cancer,
Yes.
obviously they will not be interested.
Yeah.
They will run away from
Yeah, no, definitely
from
they
the
will.
technology.
Yes.
So we need to change our mindset.
Mm.
We need to say 5G is bringing change. Good
Yes.
change.
Yes.
You understand?
Mhm.
I'll give you an example. Now my mom works at home. She didn't believe in working on a laptop.
Yes, of course.
She
Yes.
didn't believe working. She wanted that big box.
Yes.
She felt good working on that monitor,
Yes.
the big one.
That's right.
But now they gave her a laptop. The other day she was saying, Chris, I don't want this thing.
Yes.
Because laptops will sleep and if you're not doing anything on it.
Mm.
I said, I don't want this thing. I said, it's like if you want to take this away, the laptop away and get your box.
Yes.
It's like taking a machine,
Yeah.
and like a sports car,
Mhm.
throwing it away and just bringing a sedan in your
Yeah,
house.
yeah. It's very interesting. Chris, the reason I'm asking this is during COVID-19,
Yeah.
and we see that even Parliament, they are streaming, they're not on a meeting.
Yes.
They are streaming from home, and these guys are, well, don't want to say old, but they're matured, and they're at a stage where a crash course needs to be given to them on how do you go on Skype, how do you do this. That's the reason why I'm asking these things. So it's something that people can look into.
Yes, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. This period, I know this period, we've got negative and people are dying and people are affected.
Yes, of course.
But let me tell you one thing. This period, it's a period of restructuring.
I hear you.
It's a period of restructuring.
I hear you.
Everything. Policies, the way
Yeah.
we do things.
Yes.
Who could have thought right now we'll be working at home?
True.
Hmm?
True.
You're saving petrol money.
Good point. Good point. Chris, where to from here? Where to from here? What advice can you give to our viewers out there who would like to know more about 4IR? Of course, except for continuing to watch the show.
Yeah.
But what advice can you give out there?
First thing, be independent thinker.
Okay.
First thing, because of now the media and people are influencing people in a wrong.
Okay.
So be that independent thinker.
Yes.
Go out there, research about 5G. Research about online investment.
Yes.
Because of unemployment is high.
Yes.
Go out there, research about how you can make money online.
Yeah.
Understand?
Okay.
So my advice is be open-minded and learn. This is the time to unlearn this
Okay.
time.
Okay.
Let's go away with doing things like old.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like let's introduce new things.
Yeah. Technology is not going anywhere.
Technology
It's
is
here to stay.
Yes.
Instead,
And then
it's developing more and more.
Yes, and then if you are not careful, it's going to replace us.
Okay.
We'll end up having robots that control us now.
So this is the time. This is the time for us to get involved right now.
Exactly, because if you don't want robot to say, "Hey, boss you around."
Yes.
You get
Yes.
that?
Of course.
Yeah.
Of
We
course.
need to build this robots.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. We'll go on a commercial break right now, and after that, Chris will be just finishing it off for us, and we'll get more when we come back. It's amazing.
Interesting, yeah.
Experience the extraordinary.
I like you, girl, in particular.
Yeah, you got that young.
Challenge your ordinary. Experience the extraordinary with StarSat. Challenge your ordinary. Experience the extraordinary.
Not only the government, the municipality here has had no plan.
Now, I believe that my peace is my most valuable asset.
Absolutely beautiful.
This is exactly what I was looking for.
DJ Khaled.
It is a day to celebrate.
We're ready for action.
I like it when it's nice and soft. Yeah, that is nice.
How was it like growing up in Nigeria? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know what it is.
Feeling is there that you're doing something special.
Stop being so dramatic, Mira.
You should just be what you want to be.
Experience the extraordinary with StarSat.
Welcome back. We've come to almost the end of the show, and Chris is still joining us. Chris, I just want to know, as Africans, how far are we on an international scale when it comes to technology? Have we improved at all? Are we on the right track? What more can we do? How far are we as Africans?
We're way behind.
Okay.
I'll give you an example. Internationally, in the US,
yes,
you don't. People that I know that are that side, they don't buy data.
Oh,
they
okay.
don't.
Okay. Okay.
Wherever they go, there's Wi-Fi.
All right.
So we still buy data. We're still fighting for data prices to be dropped. So how are you going to learn technology while you're still fighting to buy data? For example. You understand?
Yes.
So with me, I think we are way behind, and then the government needs to wake up.
Yeah.
And also our people, we need to wake up. Another example, I'm gonna go to gaming. People are still stuck on chatting.
Yes.
On their phone.
Yes.
Now there are apps where you can go in as a person.
Yeah.
And I meet people abroad. It's a game. I meet people abroad. I create myself.
Right.
And then I can do whatever. I can go to shopping and meet that person.
Wow.
It's like, what do they call it? VR?
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Something like that.
Yeah.
You can go with that person to shopping. Imagine that person is in France.
Wow.
You're in Essex. And then you guys are in a game.
Yeah.
Walking,
Yeah.
talking. It's real now. You feel like you are with that person. You connect with them. Most people don't know that game.
Yeah.
And then it's a social media platform. But I'm not gonna advertise it. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna say it.
No, of course, no.
People must stand up and go research.
Yeah.
But we are way behind.
Way behind.
With technology.
Except for what you just said to us.
Yeah.
What can we do? What can we do as Africans to be on par? Because if we are way behind, then that means that there's a lot of information that we have not received or have not taken advantage of. What can we do?
Can our African brothers come back?
Okay. Okay.
That's one thing I'm going to ask.
Yeah.
Can they come back?
Yes. Yes.
Show us. Introduce us to these new systems.
Okay.
Help the government.
Yes.
I don't know if I make sense.
No, you make perfect sense.
Yeah, they must come back.
So they must plow back to where they're coming from. Okay.
Exactly. They mustn't come back when there's a corona, COVID-19.
Okay.
Now they're not feeling safe, they're coming back home.
Yeah.
Then after this disease disappears, they go back.
They go back.
And then they forget about it. In fact, in this moment,
yes,
they must start. They must give back to the community.
Okay.
Show how other nations are doing things out there.
Yeah.
Because of.
Okay.
We need to learn.
Yes.
Yeah.
Great. Chris, your final words. What can you say to us? You've explained 4IR to us, and what are your final words to our viewers out there? What do they need to do? What can they? Your final words after this discussion.
Go out there, be on the internet because of I think you see this thing called Google.
Yes. Yes.
It has answers for everything.
Okay. Okay.
Like with me. If I want to know something, I'm not going to ask another person.
Right.
I just go there. I type whatever that I want to know.
Yes.
And it will lead me to more information.
Yes.
So go out there, whatever. Or like, if I can tell you, I'm in a medium. I'm in a production. I didn't even go to school for that.
Yeah. Wow.
I didn't even go to school. I can edit videos. I can shoot.
Yes.
I can handle production.
Yeah. Okay.
On my own.
Okay.
Because of I went to social media.
Okay.
I went to see how other companies do their things.
Okay.
YouTube. Go to YouTube. Watch YouTube videos. Don't spend money on Facebook watching silly stuff.
Yeah.
Go to YouTube. Type in how to edit music video.
Wow. Okay. Okay.
That's what I like about technology.
Yeah.
You can upskill yourself chilling.
So basically what you're saying to us and our viewers right here is that people must take advantage of technology.
Yes.
It doesn't end on what you see.
Yes.
It ends on what's inside. So people must Google, people must research, people must and make themselves active when it comes to technology.
I'm a living testimony.
Yeah.
I'm an SA Man of the Year.
Yes.
I didn't
By the way, congratulations.
I didn't even study.
Wow.
Media. I didn't even go to CBT or any university.
Yes.
But I can say,
okay,
I'm gonna become a media guru by just going on Google.
Beautiful.
YouTube, learning stuff.
Yes. Beautiful. Chris, thank you very much for sharing with us today. And to our viewers, thank you for joining us. And until we meet again on the next episode, where we will talk all things tech, keep safe and keep well. Join us next time. This is Mpumi Mbama, and this is Tech Talk on Galaxy.